Hey guys, Prangell Gaming here. Welcome back to a Millwall analysis video on my channel. Now, it is AFC Wimbledon versus Millwall. Now, before I actually get into this, I just have to thank you guys so much for the continuous support, and thank you for helping me hit 300 subscribers. Now, I would be doing a special video for that, but I'm actually not going to do it currently. Now, let me just quickly explain what I mean by that. So, if you don't know, if you haven't been on my channel the whole time, which has been 3 full years, coming up the 2nd of February was when I actually first uploaded my first video, then you'll know that I've done a lot of various content. I analysed the World Cup, and I did COD games at the start. Yeah, I know, that's pretty weird. But what I want to do is I want to just kind of look at some of my old content for you guys so we can have a look, see how I've changed, what I'm doing now, how it's different, and show you some of my favourite moments from the 3 years that I've actually been doing YouTube. But enough about that. And let's actually get into what's happening in this analysis video. And well, Millwall had the first chance in this game, and this move was the chance that actually led to the goal in the 5th minute for Aidan O'Brien to score. And what happened here was Jordan Archer pumped the ball upfield. It then went on the head of the AFC Wimbledon captain Barry Fuller, who headed it down, and that header fell to the feet of Aidan O'Brien, who twisted through the defence and midfield players. It got past Jake Reeves and then hit a rocket from 25 yards. That ball eventually hit off the crossbar and went into the back of the net. 25 yards, a fantastic goal, and that meant that Millwall had a 1-0 lead, and Aidan O'Brien had scored 9 goals in the league and 11 in all competitions. Now, in my opinion, that has to be a goal of the month contender at least. Potentially even a goal of the season contender. What a strike by the Irishman. He's definitely getting a lot of attention apparently at the moment. Now, it didn't take long for AFC Wimbledon to get back into this game, as they scored in the 12th minute, about 7 minutes after our goal. And what happened was it was through a dreaded set piece. And I say that because Millwall sincerely can't defend set pieces. If we concede goals, a large majority has come through set pieces. And well, it was a corner this time. Dean Parrott crossed the ball into the box. Now, it went straight onto a head of an AFC Wimbledon player. I can't say who. I didn't actually see who it was. And that went to the middle of the box where Lyle Taylor was, with a free header to header it into the back of the net, meaning that that was now Taylor's 6th in the league. And obviously, it was 1-1, game on. Ben Thompson had the next chance in the game as he got the ball off of Sean Cummins and had a shot from outside the box. However, that effort was tame and saved by their goalkeeper. Now, that wasn't the last bit of action, as there was one more opportunity which actually led to Millwall regaining the lead in the 40th minute through Steve Morrison. And this move started again with Jordan Archer. It seems we're getting a lot of chances start with Jordan Archer that's leading to goals, which is a good sign, but it's just showing that our style of play is actually working. And what happened here is he hooked the ball up the pitch. Then, instead of a Millwall player getting to it, Paul Robinson, the ex-Millwall player, got his head to it before Lee Gregory could, and that header went all the way backwards into open space where James Shea and Steve Morrison went in a running race to get the ball. However, Steve Morrison just beat the Wimbledon keeper to the ball, and he actually got there and lobbed Shea to make it 2-1 to Millwall, meaning that was Morrison's 12th in all competitions and 9th in the league. Now, that was a very, very eventful first half, but moving on into the second 45 in this game, and well, Wimbledon started off the better side, obviously, as they went on and got a goal. It started off with some outstanding skills and trickery by Lyle Taylor, which actually saw him bamboozle our midfield player in Aidan O'Brien, and that allowed him to get the cross in, and that cross was met by the header of Tom Elliott, and his defender that marked him just literally couldn't have done nothing. Tom Elliott is so strong, so physical, and he beat his man to the ball and did what Tom Elliott does best, which is score headers. That was Elliott's 10th in all competitions, and as you know, it was then 2-2. Now, that was all for the goals in that game. However, there were a few chances that could have meant that the game could have swung in each other's favour. And Millwall were extremely close with this next chance, as Sean Williams crossed the ball in from a free kick. It then went to Byron Webster, who fell down in the area. A Wimbledon player then got their head to it, and that header almost rolled past their goalkeeper, James Shea, but a fingertip by the keeper was enough to stop it going into the back of the net. And Wimbledon had the final chance in the game, as late pressure meant that the game opened up, as Jake Reeves burst forward, He then got the ball, played it out wide to Lyle Taylor, who crossed it in, and then, well, Reeves had a shot first time, and that fantastic effort was saved by Jordan Archer. Now, on to the key players, and for AFC Wimbledon, I'm going to have to go with Lyle Taylor. The former Lion was exceptional in this game. He scored and he got an assist, and I'm going to say that second goal was completely down to the trickery, and his move single-handedly got AFC Wimbledon that second goal. What an amazing player he was in that game. Now, for Millwall, I'm going to have to go with Steve Morrison. He finally got the lob that he wanted to score, and he was fantastic in this game when Millwall needed a level head. But my favourite moment in the match was where Morrison got a yellow card for clapping the linesman for giving something in Millwall's favour, as he felt that obviously Millwall weren't getting the decisions going in their favour. So anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this analysis video. Now, I don't know whether it's going to be the only one of today. Obviously, Millwall did play AFC Bournemouth. What a game that was. I'm hoping to be able to do an analysis on that, but I don't know whether that'll happen or not. So, all I'll say is this video's definitely going up, but that one might go up, and if it does, it'll go up at 6 o'clock. But as I said, I still don't actually know. So, hopefully, there is going to be one of those, but if not, then it won't go up. But apart from that, like, comment, subscribe, and of course, I will see you guys in the next video. But until then, goodbye.